The book is dash average not only in size but also in price. See, the book is average, either below average or above average. Generally we say, right? So below average or above average, not only in size, but also in price, right? So down we don't say, towards also we don't say. Towards is used when you are traveling towards something, that time we use towards. And amongst is amidst is used when something is in the middle of, then we use amidst. Across means when you are crossing the road. See, this is a road and you are traveling like this, crossing the road, that time you will say this is across. This is also not correct. The right answer is above. Means the book is above average not only in size but also in price, right? We'll move on to next question. This is dash. This is we have been having good harvests all dash the country. See, this year means this year we have been having good harvests. Means harvest, you know, right? Harvest all dash the country. See, this is a country. Don't laugh at me by seeing this picture. This is a country. This around the country we have good harvesters. Means around the country. With means if I want to use with, I'll say I'm writing with V. I'm writing with pen. Means with is used for the instrument. And it means when I'm specifically mentioning I am at Secunderabad, I am at Hyderabad. So when specifically I'm mentioning the place, that time we use at. During means during my graduation days, during my intermediate days. So this is also not correct. Amongst means something is in the middle of. That time we use amongst. The right answer is around. Clear? Next one. Cleanliness is dash godliness. See, obviously everybody knows this. Cleanliness is dash to godliness, means nearly to godliness or next to godliness. On to is not correct. On form is not correct. On to means, listen to me. See, this is a table and there is a cat. This cat is jumping on the table. So that time we will say on to. The cat jumped onto the table. So this is also incorrect. And beneath means which is under something. Is called beneath. So this is also not correct. Around, we have seen around means around, nearby. This is also not correct. So next to is the right answer. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Next. Professor Gary is an old white-haired man dash a beard. See, this is a noun. This person is a professor, is an old man with white hair old man with beard. Means, you know beard, right? So with beard. In is not correct, with is correct, like within, amidst is not. Next one. There is a belt of asteroids dash Mars, the red planet. See, this is regarding the solar system. We will not be discussing much on this. The answer is beyond. Next. The only way to succeed in life is dash hard work. To succeed in life, what we need to do? We need to do hard work. How we can get success? Through hard work. Sometimes, people are getting through smart work also, but not every time. But most of the time, hard work is the key for the success. Smart work can be key for the success for some time or for some situations, but not in all situations. Alongside means next to. Inside means this is the room, inside the room. Towards means I told you, you are in Secunderabad, you are traveling to Hyderabad. So you will say towards Secunderabad, Hyderabad, towards the Secunderabad or Hyderabad, I am traveling. Beneath means which is covered under something. So these all are the incorrect options. Through is the right option. Next. they are planning a pipeline from Baku in this place, Azerbaijan, Turk land to the Mediterranean Sea. Means in this location we have a place called Baku. From here to this sea, Mediterranean Sea. So they are planning a pipeline, right? Against is not correct, because against to something we say, right? Against means opposite. Below, amongst means among all the people or all the things. In the middle of, so this is also not correct. Above means above the sea, this is also not correct. Above and below are not correct. See, when we use above if it is physically in the height. Physically, when we are checking the physical height, we'll use above. When we are checking physical height below, we'll say below. So these two are not correct. Then across is the correct. Across Turk land means maybe this is a Turk land. Across this, they are planning for the pipeline. Clear? Next, she married dash her. See, within is not correct. With is also not correct. On top of, outside of is not correct. The right answer is beneath. What is the meaning of beneath here? See, she married maybe with the person who is socially or economically or education wise also maybe below her. See, she is a girl. She married with a boy who is below her standard. So that is called beneath her. She lives dash the street from me. Means she lives. See, this is a street. On the street, we cannot say on the street. In the street, no. Under the street also no. Along or across may be correct. Along means maybe I am staying here, she is staying here. That time we will say along the street. If I take the situation in another way, I am staying here, she may be staying here. So across the street. Depending upon the situation, the question is actually here incomplete. If the complete information is given, then we would have chosen the right option. But as of now, you can assume one. If you assume she is staying here, then right answer is along. If you assume that she is staying here, then the right answer is across. Right? Next one. I went to dash my previous notes before starting to write out the rough draft. Before I start writing rough draft, I went to the previous note. So we'll see the right answer options. Before is not correct. Into is not correct. Past, across is not correct. Over is the correct. Went over means I immediately went there for the verification. I immediately went there for the verification or to check it without delay. Next, I am in love with that girl dash the tight blue jeans dress. See, I am in love with that girl. Which girl? The tight blue jeans dress. In the midst of is not correct. For tight jeans, no. Off tight jeans, no. Within tight jeans, no. In tight jeans. She wore the dress, right? She is in that dress. So she is in blue jeans. Next. For more information, dash the seminars. Please contact the faculty secretary. We say, right, for more information about that. More information about this. We say, right. So, about. For more information about the seminar, please contact the faculty secretary. Galatasaray has a big lead dash the other teams. Galatasaray is the place. It has a big lead dash the teams. It has, right? It has. Here we are comparing, or else we are saying this has a big lead from all. From is not correct, until is not correct, past is not correct, round is not correct, over. Means what is the meaning of it? Galatasaray has a big lead over the other teams. Over the other teams, Galatasaray has a big lead. See, when we use until you come, I'll not go. Means this is a conditional one. Until you come, I'll not go. That time we use until. Next. There was a picture hanging dash the fireplace. Fireplace in the sense where we cook. That is a kitchen. See, this is a kitchen stove. On this, here there is a picture hanging. So amid is not correct. Amid is used when the things are, means something is in the middle of. So this is not correct. Over, via. See, via when we use, you are in Secunderabad, you are going to Hyderabad or else Chennai via Bangalore. Something means through, like that. So this is also not correct. Under is also not correct. Under the fireplace it is not hanged, right? Out of is also not correct. Over is the correct one. This is a fireplace. Over this, physically in some height, it is the there is a picture hanging, right? Next, she had a removals company dash cleaning out all that junk. Means there might be some junk that we call kachra, right? So there might be some kachra. So to remove that, she had some company. Had means employed. She had some company. For what purpose she had? For cleaning. So for is the right answer. Onto, into, these all are the incorrect options. Next, we are now dash 2 kilometers of the town. See, this is the town. We are here 2 kilometers. See, this is the town. We are here. So we are here within 2 kilometers. Within 2 kilometers of the town. Within 2 kilometers of the town. This one. These all are the incorrect options. Next one. This article reviews the studies on fault lines, dash the Marmara coast. Means this may be Marmara coast. So there is an article. This article reviews the studies on faults. See, here there might be some faults. For that faults there is a study. On that there is an article, right? See, during we don't use here because during my graduation days, during my intermediate days, or during my lunch time or lunch hours, something like that. So during is not correct. Amongst means it is in the middle of, or it is used for more than 2 persons or things. So it is not correct. Since means I have started this company, or else I have been working in this company since 2020, something like that. So I'm specifically mentioning the time. That time we use since. Above means it is which is physically above in some distance. So above is also not used here. Along is the right answer. This article reviews the study on the fault lines along the Marmara coast. Next one. We have received no complaints from the people living on the dash floor. So we have received no complaints from the people living dash floor. See, this is the floor. See, everywhere it is given under means they are residing in the downstairs. We are residing maybe in the second floor. They are residing in the first floor. Right? See, under, down we don't use. This is straightforwardly wrong. Under, below, underneath, down. See, underneath when we use, when we have something below, not exactly. Underneath means which is covered with something else. Underneath the pillow antam chudandi. See, underneath the pillow. So this is not correct. Down, below, under. Down. See, below when we use, which is something physically in some distance, means which is below physically in some distance, with the some distance. If I say this is a second floor, this is a first floor, means there is some physical distance, right? So that time we use below. Under means again it is covered with something else, not correct. Down also we don't use, so below is the right answer, right? That's all for the day, guys. If you like our content, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Have a great day.